This month marks 100 years since an iconic moment in Alaska history. We're, of course, talking about the life-saving Serum run to Nome. Right now, there's a dog musher in the state of Maine who's been training to recreate that historic trek from Nenana to Nome. I chatted with him to learn all about what he's calling the Centennial Seppala Expedition.
We are planning to reenact the entire 750 miles with a team of Seppala Siberian sled dogs on the very day.
Jonathan Hayes owns Poland Springs Seppala Kennels on the northern tip of Maine, which was founded decades ago by Alaska's own Leonhard Seppala. Seppala is one of the mushers credited with saving the community of Nome from being wiped out by an outbreak of diphtheria. On January 27, 1925, a relay team of mushers, nearly 20, took off from Nenana by dog sled with an antitoxin, and more than 700 miles later, that serum was delivered to the people of Nome. 100 years later, Jonathan Hayes is now preparing for a trip to Alaska to recreate that iconic, treacherous journey.
There have been reenactments of the Serum run before, but they've been done in late February and March rather than during the actual conditions of the original Serum run. They've never been done with purebred teams of Leonhard Seppala's dogs, and they've never been done on the 100-year anniversaries.
A public school teacher by day, Hayes is training 2 dog teams in Maine to make the trip with him here in Alaska. He tells me he expects the first portion of his ride to be the toughest. Trails that weave between the small villages along the Nenana River are likely to be non-existent. Snow, or lack of it, is also a concern, but Hayes is a man on a mission.
We're not looking forward to 6.5 hours of daylight and minus 40-degree temps, but that's what they dealt with 100 years ago, and that's what we're going to be contending with.
If you want to keep up with Jonathan and his dogs as they prepare for their expedition, we'll have a link posted with this story on youralaskalink.com.